Hello and welcome to this HaynesPro video demonstration where I will show you how to use our WorkshopData truck product. So these are all the brands that we cover in WorkshopData. For this example, I'm just going to choose Mercedes-Benz and I'm going to choose the Arox. And this is a list of all the types that you can choose from. If you're unsure, you can click on Show ID Location and you can find ID locations for this vehicle here, 1 and 2. And you can find the equipment codes on this list. For this example, I'm just going to choose the first one on the list. This is the trailer configuration, which I'm going to skip for now, and I'm going to come back to that later on in the video. That takes me to this general overview. If you've seen WorkshopData before, you're probably familiar with this. These are the maintenance schedules. You can do a quick selection, you can find fault codes, or you can find smart pack information. I'm going to go to the maintenance tab first. And I'm going to choose service for every 12 months. Now this is a maintenance schedule. Here you can see the standard time, you can see extra time and total time. If I select an additional job, such as this one for instance, it adds to the total time. You can also find supporting images, such as this one. This is the drain plug for the manual transmission. Or you can find additional information, such as this one for lubricants and fluids, adjustment data, and repair manuals, all indicated with a blue icon where applicable. I'm going to give you an example of this one. This is what it looks like. Now, once you've selected all these jobs, you can go back up. You complete your maintenance schedule. You can click on print, select a workshop version or a customer version. So the next thing I'd like to show you is the repair data tab. The first thing I'm going to show you is the repair times. For instance, cooling system, coolant pump, and the renewal of the coolant pump. Here you can see the total time, and you can see the included jobs and select additional work if you'd like to. Next thing I'd like to show you are the repair manuals, such as this one for valve clearance. Again, clear images and an extensive description of all the work that's needed for this particular job. And I'm going to go back to overview, and these are the technical drawings that I'd like to show you. For instance, for the front axle. Again, clear images. You can see the tightening torques for the bolts and also for the nuts and different sizes of the nuts. So the next thing I'd like to show you is the electronics tab. I'm going to start with the electronically controlled air suspension. Just going to select here, continue to electronic systems. I'm going to select the first rear axle left bellows pressure sensor. As you can see here on the right hand side, there's the wiring diagram for this component. If you're not sure where it is located, you can always go to location, and here you can see it highlighted in green. Once you've located the component, you're ready to start your diagnostic process. Now this is where VESA gets really clever, because it takes you through the diagnostic process step by step. So if I click no, and it tells me next step, and so on and so on. That was all I wanted to show you for electronics. So I'm going to go back to the overview, and I'm going to select Smart Pack. The first thing you'll notice, here there's a list of all the items that are available, but there are also tabs to make it easier to search for certain things, such as tips and tricks from help desk organizations, which is Smart Case, recall data, and technical service bulletins. I'm just going to take a bulletin, for example, this one, incorporative air conditioning cooling function. And as you can see, this case is built up out of symptom, causes and solution. Now this applies to all of our cases that are available. Now where applicable, there are also images available. Again, our clear images, as you can see here. Next thing I'll show you, I saw there was a smart pack. Yes, this one, guidance for the digital service record for this Mercedes-Benz. As you can see, this is for the Mercedes-Benz portal. The last thing I'd like to show you is WorkshopData for trailers. As you can see here under the truck tab, there's also a trailer tab. In this example, I'm going to show you a Krone, a flatbed, and this is the axle configuration I'm going to choose. I'm going to continue, and this is the general WorkshopData overview that you've seen before in trucks that I showed you previously. Again, this is the same. So if I go to maintenance and I select an interval, such as every 12 months, here again, you can see a maintenance schedule with additional information. So this one with adjustment data. And the same goes for the rest. So you also got repair data, electronics, and smart pack. And that concludes our WorkshopData truck product demonstration. Thank you for watching, and that is why we call it Clearly Better Data.